Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is szalue.harris, and on today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I trim the ends of my natural hair. So if you would be interested, please continue watching.
I know you feeling this.
So guys, if you watched my introduction video, I stated that I'm currently living in the Netherlands and we have been on lockdown since December of 2020. Yes, and today is February 1st. I know. So guys, that means that all the hair salons have been closed, so I didn't have the chance or the opportunity to clip my ends before we went on lockdown. So I decided to clip my ends or trim my ends in today's video, and I thought I would share this process with you guys. A quick disclaimer before we jump into the video. I am not a licensed hair beautician. I didn't go to any hair school. So all the tips and advice given in this video are based on my own personal research and experiences. So take everything with a pinch of salt. And without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the items that I use for this process. I'm using the BioSilk Silk Therapy Heat Protectant, a white tooth comb, some shears. These are professional shears, some hair clips to be able to clip my hair away that I'm not working on, a tail comb, and lastly a blow dryer with a comb attachment at the end. So starting off, I'm going to use the BioSilk Silk Therapy Heat Protectant. I'm going to take a dime size, rub this into my hands and distribute it onto my hair. This is going to protect my hair against the heat that I'm going to be using with the blow dryer. So guys, my hair is washed and conditioned. I did my wash day the day before, and I put my hair into some twists and didn't add no product. So now I'm going to go in with my blow dryer and try to get my hair as straight as possible. So this is already the first result of the blowout. You can already kind of tell the split ends that I have and what I'll need to cut off. So I'm just going to be repeating the same process throughout my hair, making sure I blow dry it as straight as I can. Some naturals like to cut their ends with when their hair is still in a curly state. I do not like this. I like to have my hair straight when I'm cutting the ends. This way I can see what I need to cut off. So this is my result with the blowout. I did my best. I didn't want to really blow out my hair bone straight, so I still left some texture in there. But I am still gonna go ahead and flat iron it to kind of get it more straighter. And guys, please excuse the foundation stain on my shirt. I know I saw this and I'm gonna change the shirt in a minute. So I'm just going to twist my hair back up so I can start the flat ironing process. So next I'm going to be taking the tail comb and using the chasing method. So taking the comb and chasing it with the flat iron. And the smoke that you're seeing, guys, my hair is not on fire. This is just from the heat protectant on it. It's causing a little bit of some smoke coming up. My hair is not on fire, guys. So now I'm showing you guys the split end. This is how you can tell that your ends are split. Do you see the thinner end and where the hair gets back thicker. So at that line of demarcation, that is where we're gonna clip the ends off. So again, you can see the straggly ends that I have. And mind you, I haven't clipped my ends for I think 3 or 4 months now. So they are in dire need of some clipping. It is recommended that you clip your ends at least every 2 to 3 months in order to avoid split ends. So now we're finally gonna get to the cutting, guys. I'm gonna take my wide tooth comb and then I'm gonna part my hair right at the top. Some people like to call it the bang or the top of the crown. So I'm just gonna take this piece out here at the top. Now I'm taking my tail comb to perfect that line, making sure it's not too far back because I really just want to get my bangs. Now I'm just going to be looking at the end and seeing where I have to cut off. So as you can see, this is how much that needs to come off. So I'm going to be going in with my shears. These are some professional hair shears made for cutting hair. Please make sure not to use your house not scissors that you have laying around that you use to cut papers, because if you use this on your hair, this can damage the strand and causing your hair to have more split ends. So I'm just gonna comb through. As you can see, I was kind of struggling to get my hair in the frame because it's quite long at the top, but I'm kind of gauging where I should cut off. And if you see me looking right, that's because I have a mirror standing there so I can see what I need to cut off. So next I'm gonna part my hair in the middle. And then I'm gonna part from the center to the top of my ear. Then I'm gonna comb through the section, making sure that all the hair are straight. And again, I keep looking at the ends to see what I need to cut off. So again, I'm going to be repeating that same step, parting it from the center down to my ear and cutting off the ends. So guys, some of the causes of split ends can be due to heat damage, or if your hair comes in contact with a certain fabric, for example cotton, the cotton of your pillowcases. This can cause your ends to split, so always make sure that you sleep with a satin bonnet on. Next, I'm going to be parting my hair from the top down to the nape and making sure I bring all of my hair to the front. So once I have all my hair to the front, I'm just going to make sure to comb it through and kind of pull on the hair, making sure that all the strands are aligned so I can see where I need to cut off. Always make sure when you're cutting your head to kind of keep your hair up. So as you can see, I was looking down here, but make sure that your head is always up when you're trying to cut, or else the hair is going to be moving. So I'm just going to be repeating the same step on the other side. So as you can see, this is where I'll need to cut off. Guys, please make sure to cut your ends regularly. I know a lot of us want to have long hair, but it's more important for you to clip off those dead ends because they are going to continue to split upwards. So make sure that you cut them off to have a healthy head of hair. So while cutting my hair, I noticed that I still had some split ends, which I don't think I will be able to, cut off by myself. So I am considering to go and get a bigger cut once the hair salons open back up. So this way I can be sure that all the split ends are cut off. So I'm just going to be repeating the same steps and going throughout my hair and cutting off all the split ends that I can get to. So some of the ways to prevent split ends from happening is to moisturize your hair frequently. So make sure that your hair is not dry and brittle, because this way it's going to break off much faster. So keep your hair well conditioned. Do like a deep conditioning, the moisturizing, which I shared with you in my previous video. Another great way is to do protective styling. This way your ends are tucked away, so that can be like braids, twists. I also like to wear wigs to protect my hair. This way my hair is braided underneath the wig and I can just rock a beautiful hairstyle. So this brings us to the end of the cutting process of the hair. This is how my ends are looking like. They may not be too perfect, but this is what I could do at home. Like I said before, I am not a professional, so I am happy with the results. So next I'm going to be adding this oil mixture. This is Moringa Oil mixed with the TR natural oils, which I shared with you guys in my previous video. So I'm just going to be putting this on my scalp, and then I'm going to massage it into the scalp, giving myself a little head massage, getting all the blood
circulating. Next, I'm gonna be going in with my bristle brush, and then I'm just gonna wrap my hair around. This is still a process that I struggle with every time. So I'm just gonna be brushing my hair and wrapping it around, and I will just do this until I can get the hair nice and smooth. So this also helps with protecting your ends at night, so you can just tuck them away by wrapping it like this. And then I would go ahead and use a silk scarf and tie it on. So once I have the scarf on, I will usually put on a satin bonnet on top of it and then go to bed.
So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you found value in today's content, please make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss any of my uploads. And until my next video, bye guys!